Raiders of the Lost Ark, 1981. 10 Weird Things You Didn't Know About the Action Classic. Indiana Jones almost had a mustache. Tom Selleck was the original choice to play Indiana Jones, and early concept art shows him with a thick mustache. He couldn't take the role due to his Magnum, PITV contract, so Harrison Ford stepped in and made the role iconic. The Boulder scene was real and dangerous. That famous rolling boulder wasn't a miniature or CGI. It was a full-size fiberglass prop weighing over 300 pounds, and Harrison Ford ran from it himself in multiple takes. Snakes hated the set too. In the Well of Souls scene, filmmakers used over 7,000 snakes, but it still wasn't enough. They had to place hoses on the ground and wiggle them to make it look like more snakes were slithering around. Harrison Ford did many of his own stunts. Ford performed much of his own stunt work, including being dragged behind a moving truck. He got bruised and even tore a ligament during filming but kept going. That gun versus sword scene was improvised in Cairo. When Indy shoots the sword-wielding man, it wasn't in the script. Harrison Ford was suffering from dysentery that day and couldn't do the planned fight scene, so he just shot the guy, and Spielberg kept it in. Spielberg ate canned food to avoid illness. The Tunisia shoot was rough. Most of the crew got sick from the local food. Spielberg stayed healthy by eating only canned SpaghettiOs the entire time. The melting face was real. Sort of the terrifying face melting effects at the end were done practically with wax models and heat guns. No CGI, just clever visual effects that still look amazing today. The sound effects were bizarrely creative. Many sound effects were made from unexpected sources. For example, the sound of Indy's punches was made by hitting a pile of leather jackets with a baseball bat. R2-D2 and C-3PO make a cameo. Look closely in the Well of Souls. You'll spot engravings of the Star Wars droids R2-D2 and C-3PO hidden among the Egyptian hieroglyphs as a fun Easter egg. The movie's title was later changed. Originally released as Raiders of the Lost Ark, the film was later retitled to Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark to align with its sequels.